we're on here, back for another one. I decided I want to see if this thing runs. I have no idea if it does or not. It's got 307 in it. I believe it's a 307 anyway. So I thought, you know what? Let's see if we can get this thing running. It looks fairly clean under here. So I thought, why not toss a battery in this thing, throw a little fuel down the yap, and let's see what happens. I'm thinking this guy here is for the starter. I see somebody has hooked up a fuel line to the, sorry, I see this wire here runs down to the starter. I'm assuming this is to get the starter going. I see somebody else has run a line down to the fuel pump. I don't know if I necessarily need the fuel pump running, but maybe I'll toss a battery in this thing. We'll turn the key on, see if we got any power at the coil there, and see if we can get this thing going. All right, let me go grab some stuff and we'll get going. Okay, let me show you my setup here. Got a booster pack on here, so I don't know if this is any good or not. I got what do they call that, the lone wolf, or you know, just a remote starter, run down to the starter. I have this wire here for the coil. Hold on, I should probably loop this through there just so it doesn't get caught up in the fan. And then I got some nice orange gas here. We'll throw this down. That should be too much. And here we go. First start in I don't know how many years. Oh, that's great. Where's this? Okay. All right, here we go. Come on, bark on. Here we go. Let me set you guys down. Just try and choke this a little bit. Let's try and open her up a little bit. Let's check our coil here. Yeah, our coil's good. Or has power, I should say. So basically just makes it easier to see, I suppose, if you're old and blind like me. So let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, she's got spark. Oh, dang. We're running out here. Maybe I'll put the battery charger on this and we'll come back to it. Okay, so now before I get into way overthinking this like I usually do, remember that gas of ours was orange. I just want to try some fresh gas I got for my snowblower here. Right here, I swapped it out. This, you can see this looks a lot better, not so orange. Throw that in my pocket. Let's go ahead and let's try and fill up this vent here. Got spark. I mean, I don't know if we have timing, but I have no reason to think we shouldn't. But we're gonna find out right away here. Okay, so I got that hooked up. Got that hooked up. Charger's still going here. Let's see what happens. I got the choke closed. Maybe I should close the choke. It doesn't want to stay closed anyway. Alright. Let's see. Come on, really? Alright. I guess she wants to be bottle fed. Fill this guy up here. I don't know if it'll work or not. I don't know what your issue is. Let's try that again. That's pretty good. Alright, let's try it again. This time I'll take a run out back and see if we're blowing the blues or what's going on. Okay, that should start a fire. She blew out a mouse nest for sure. Holy smokes. Alright, so I think it's fair to say this thing hasn't ran for a minute. Oh wow. You guys want to do it again? I do. I don't know why. I like this stuff. I sure wish this would take better though. I don't think it's going to. I don't think that's doing anything. But we'll go this way this time. I don't know, no black, no blue. Think we should try and use this motor? Probably worth doing the compression test on. We do know that it runs. That's kind of cool in itself, to be honest. Let's go one more time. I wonder if we could stick this thing into my jerry can. Let's see what happens. And yeah, I guess we'll see if it sucks any fuel. Oh, I'd say that float's not working. Just fix that. There we go. Wow, seems to be clearing up back here. I would say that's completely cleared up. right, we got a little bit. See a little bit there? All right, that's fine. We got proof of life. I guess that's all we can ask for at this point. Yeah, we got no coolant or anything in here right now, so that's probably going to be enough for now. Maybe I will order up some tune-up parts and throw a new cap, rotor, plugs, wires. Coil seems fine. Even the carb seems good, pretty responsive. I don't know. Maybe that'll do it for this one. I wonder if we got a transmission. We don't have brakes. I don't know. Maybe we'll deal with that in the next video. But for this video, this is my 1968 Chevelle Malibu 307, currently automatic transmission, but we're going to change that. We'll get this bad boy fixed up with a 4-speed, and we're gonna get going on this thing. This is gonna be a killer little build, I promise you. What is that? Oh, what's gonna go on here? There you go. All right, so that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for hanging out. You know what we should do is we should see if we can't see the numbers on the engine back here. I don't know if you can make them out. I can't get my big noggin in there. I'll review the footage after and see. Then we'll run the numbers and see. You never know. This, maybe somebody changed out the 307. Maybe we got something better. I don't know. We'll check it out. All right, I'll be right back. Actually, we'll catch you on the next one. That's going to do it for this one. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that. This is going to be a cool build, and it's going to happen fast. This is all going to happen over the course of 3 months from start to finish. So subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.